Drew Best spoke with protesters in Appleton calling for systemic change in response to that shooting.
For hundreds of people gathered at Houdini Plaza Friday night, the message is clear.
I don't know.
No debate. Protesters in Appleton sharing emotional responses to Wednesday's deadly shooting in Minneapolis.
I would like to see ICE defunded. I would like to see ICE agents be held accountable for their actions when it comes to violating civil liberties.
We are supposed to be a country of equality, a country of diversity, a country of immigrants, and right now we are a country of cruelty that is choosing exclusion and hate over welcome.
Organizers with Hate Free Outagamie say they wanted to provide a place for concerned citizens to make their voices heard.
As we can see, there's a lot of energy here. People are rightfully angry and looking for, community and organizations that are powerful enough to resist what is going on.
Many attendees finding a sense of solidarity.
Things like this help give us the hope that we need to keep doing the things and putting one foot in front of the other when just doing regular life feels overwhelming.
Action 2 News reached out to the Republican Party of Outagamie County for a response to Friday night's protest. We are still waiting for a response at this time. Reporting in Appleton, Drew Best, Action 2 News.
Both Minneapolis state investigators and the district attorney for the county where the shooting took place have called for the FBI to release all evidence related to the case, saying it's their jurisdiction. President Donald Trump this afternoon denying that request.
Do you believe that the FBI should be sharing evidence with state officials in Minnesota?
Well, normally I would, but they're crooked officials.
Now, according to the state's Bureau of Criminal Apprehension, an initial agreement for a joint investigation was in place, as is standard for officer-involved killings, but federal authorities later reversed course.